Zinedine Zidane, whose full name is Zinedine Zidane, universally known as Zizou, stands as one of football's most iconic figures, revered both for his artistry as a player and his unprecedented success as a manager. Born on June 23, 1972 in the La Castellane district of Marseille, Zidane rose from a modest upbringing to become a global symbol of elegance, intelligence, and competitive fire in the game. As an attacking midfielder, he was celebrated for his balance, close control, vision, and ability to dictate the rhythm of matches at the highest level. Across his playing career, he collected the sport's most prestigious individual honors, including 3 FIFA World Player of the Year awards and the 1998 Ballon d'Or, before later establishing himself as one of the most decorated coaches in modern football history with Real Madrid. As of recent estimates, Zinedine Zidane's net worth is widely reported to be $130 million, accumulated through elite playing salaries, coaching contracts, endorsements, and long-term commercial partnerships. Zidane's story begins in a working-class neighborhood shaped by cultural diversity and social challenges. He was the youngest of 5 children born to Algerian parents, Smail and Malika Zidane, who had emigrated from the Kabylia region of Algeria. His father worked long hours in physically demanding jobs, while his mother maintained the household. Zidane has often credited his parents, particularly his father, for instilling discipline, humility, and resilience, traits that would later define both his playing style and leadership approach. From an early age, football became his refuge. He spent countless hours playing on the concrete surfaces of La Castellane, developing the touch, awareness, and creativity that would become his trademarks. His formal football journey began with local clubs before his talent earned him a place at a regional training center, where he caught the attention of AS Cannes scouts. Joining Cannes as a teenager required him to leave home, a transition that tested his maturity but also accelerated his growth. Zidane made his professional debut in 1989 and gradually emerged as a standout talent in France's top division. His technical ability was obvious, but so too was a fierce competitive edge that occasionally spilled over into discipline issues, an internal tension he would manage throughout his career. In 1992, Zidane moved to Bordeaux, where his development truly accelerated. Playing alongside future international teammates, he refined his role as a creative hub in midfield. Bordeaux's run to the UEFA Cup final in the mid-1990s brought Zidane wider European recognition, and by 1996 he was named League One Player of the Year. That same year marked a pivotal turning point as he transferred to Juventus, one of Europe's elite clubs. In Italy, Zidane's reputation soared. At Juventus, he combined tactical discipline with expressive freedom, becoming the team's primary playmaker. He won back-to-back Serie A titles, multiple domestic trophies, and reached consecutive Champions League finals. His performances earned him global acclaim, culminating in being named FIFA World Player of the Year in 1998. While Juventus fell short in European finals, Zidane's influence was undeniable, and by the early 2000s he was widely regarded as the best player in the world. In 2001, Zidane completed a record-breaking transfer to Real Madrid, becoming the centerpiece of the club's Galacticos era. Wearing the famous white shirt, he produced some of the most memorable moments in football history. The defining highlight came in the 2002 UEFA Champions League final, when he scored a stunning left-footed volley to secure the trophy, an image that has since become synonymous with footballing perfection. Zidane added a La Liga title to his honors and claimed his 3rd FIFA World Player of the Year award in 2003, cementing his status as an all-time great. While his club career was glittering, Zidane's legacy with the French national team elevated him to near-mythical status. He earned 108 caps for France and played a central role in the country's golden era. At the 1998 World Cup on home soil, Zidane scored twice in the final against Brazil, leading France to its first-ever World Cup triumph and becoming a national hero overnight. 2 years later, he guided France to victory at Euro 2000, where his influence was so dominant that he was named Player of the Tournament. Not all moments were triumphant. Injuries hampered France's 2002 World Cup defense, and Euro 2004 ended in disappointment. Zidane initially retired from international football, only to return for the 2006 World Cup, where he delivered a series of masterful performances. His career ended dramatically in the final against Italy when he was sent off in extra time. Despite the controversy, he was awarded the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player, a testament to the brilliance he displayed throughout the competition. After retiring as a player, Zidane transitioned into football leadership with remarkable success. He began working behind the scenes at Real Madrid before taking charge of Real Madrid Castilla and eventually the senior team in 2016. What followed was historic. In his first 3 seasons as head coach, Zidane led Real Madrid to 3 consecutive UEFA Champions League titles, an achievement unmatched in the modern era. He complemented those victories with La Liga titles, Club World Cups, and domestic Super Cups, earning widespread praise for his calm authority, man management skills, and ability to unify elite players. Zidane stepped down in 2018, returned in 2019, and once again delivered silverware, including another La Liga title, before departing for a second time in 2021. His coaching record places him among the most successful managers in football history, admired for blending tactical flexibility with a deep understanding of elite dressing rooms. Beyond football, Zidane has maintained a strong public presence through philanthropy and global ambassadorships. He has long been associated with humanitarian causes, working with the United Nations and participating in numerous charity matches worldwide. He also served as an ambassador for Qatar's successful bid to host the 2022 World Cup, advocating for football's global reach. Personal life. Despite his global fame, Zidane has consistently guarded his private life. He married Veronique Fernandez in 1994, whom he met during his early years at Cannes. Their marriage has been notably stable, a rarity in elite sport, and together they have raised 4 sons: Enzo, Luca, Theo, and Elias. All 4 have pursued football to varying degrees, with some progressing through Real Madrid's youth system. Zidane is known as a devoted family man, often emphasizing that his greatest pride lies not in trophies but in his role as a husband and father. Zidane has described himself as a private and spiritual individual, identifying as a non-practicing Muslim while remaining deeply respectful of his cultural and religious roots. Family has remained central to his life, and personal loss, including the death of his brother Farid in 2019, has profoundly shaped his outlook away from football. Today, Zinedine Zidane's legacy is secure. As a player, he embodied grace under pressure and delivered defining moments on the sport's biggest stages. As a coach, he achieved feats that reshaped expectations of managerial success. Above all, Zidane remains a symbol of how talent, discipline, and humility can coexist at the highest level, ensuring his place among football's true immortals. And with that, thanks for watching. Give us a like, share with friends, and please subscribe.